the bit on the side. Episode 1, Koshihikari rice. I'm going to preface this also by saying this is specifically for Koshihikari rice. Same measurements and stuff won't necessarily work the same with basmati. But this is my preferred type of rice. It's a little bit stickier, a little bit more flavoursome. I like it. Gonna go 300 grams. So you see the difference? A little bit rounder. To rinse the rice. Wash your rice. Very important. Do you know why, Breach? Because of the starch, yeah. If you don't wash your rice, you leave too much starch on there. You end up with gloopy rice. It'll be all mushy and all sticky. Don't do that. Do this. First initial rinse. Very important. It needs to happen quickly. You need to get rid of that water immediately. And then we rinse until the water runs clear. See that? See how murky that water is? Starch. That's all the starch. Second rinse. See? So very, very starchy. We go again. What's this? Number 4. We've lost count already. You see it's getting clearer. You can see your finger under it. Stop. When you're washing your rice, don't wash it in a sieve. The grains can get caught on it and end up getting damaged. You don't want to damage the grains. It's not what we're trying to do. Basically clear, but I'm going to do one more for good luck. I'm going to put it through a sieve now. Put it through the sieve. Because we're going to weigh out our water. You want a heavy bottomed pot because you want it to be able to hold the heat, retain that heat. So we're going to bring it to a boil and we're going to turn it right down, but we want it to stay hot. We start with 300 grams of rice with the added moisture that's already in there. It's already on the rice. We've got 3, 4, 2. We want to take this up to 700 grams total. So 300 rice, 400 water. Ooh, 7 and 1. That's all right. One for good luck. I mean, leave it in that pot with the water for half an hour. The only flavour you've got in there is water and rice. You can add something to this. Stock cubes are easy ways of adding flavour quickly. I've also got this stuff up here. Matsutake stock powder. This stuff's really nice actually. I'm a big fan of this. You don't want to get too crazy with it because you got to think that rice is going to absorb all that water plus all that flavouring that's in there. You go really heavy now. That's not getting washed away. Lid on, plug to the side, give that a 30-minute soak, and then we'll be back. 30-minute timer up. So, let's cook. Stick it on full whack to start. Bring this to a boil. Once this comes to a boil, it's going to be a 12-minute timer. Bring it to a boil, and we turn it down to low. Right. We're up to a boil. You see? We're boiling. Quick stir, lid on, reduce heat. Timer's on, 12 minutes, timer's on. Right, we're back, 12 minutes, up. Let's have a look. Looks like it's absorbed all the water. Double check it has absorbed all the water. If it hasn't, give it a couple more minutes. Leave that lid on, don't let all that steam escape. We're gonna put a timer on, 10-minute timer. Lid on, let it rest. After 10 minutes, we fluff. 10 minutes, up. Look at that. You wanna separate them now. Good way of finishing your rice. I've got the sushi vinegar, which I really like. Got a nice tang, nice little sweetness to it. Pour it over the back of a paddle. It helps to spread it evenly. We've also got this mirin. A little bit of that. That goes really nicely with rice like this. And there we have it, folks. The bit on the side. Episode 1, Koshihikari rice. Sushi rice. This would be great with Japanese style dishes, or I like to use it as more of a universal rice. Maybe a little bit of katsu curry. I like to do it with just pork. Basically, it's super versatile, super tasty. Got a nice stickiness, a nice... Try it out. Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe.